Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Nick Wood's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Springer.
And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Aoki, and he makes the catch for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Beltran is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and the Stros are into the hit column for the first time this season. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Santana now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin patrolling center. Makes the play. 1 out. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Suzuki.
And a ball, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think he got to sit fastball there.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Naquin becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Austin Jackson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Ball 2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Right side hit hard. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Throw over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit hard towards center. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. A fastball that just misses inside. For Brantley, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch.
Francisco.
Up high in the air.
Lindor.
Correa is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Santana onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line toward right center. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a look over to first. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another foul ball. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Kipnis is on his way home. And he's safe. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Aoki is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, Austin Jackson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is flared right back over the mound. And Jackson's aboard a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count pitch home. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And again, a throw. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman in foul ground, and this will land foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it. 2 gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aoki is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Altuve.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Evan Gaddis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 15.
Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That one's in there, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 9.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Josh Reddick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Alex Bregman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos
Grounded back up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder,
first delivery to him on the way.
Nori Aoki.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting. The center fielder, George Springer.
Cody Allen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Allen.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll get things started now in the bottom
right
of it.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
Left
One
fielder,
gone.
number 23, Michael Brantley.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter.
The designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jackson shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. That's wide. 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for the into the box now. Edwin Encarnacion. They'll be the one to get us going. Will Harris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
The second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him.